Everybody, it is Saturday, March 23rd, 2024. I'm at an undisclosed location where I've been researching for many years, over 10 years. This is the area where we had a rock throwing incident coming from across this river, landing at this tree that we would knock at, about right in here. Ex-team member Monster Quest collected the rock. He has the rock. I don't know if he still has the rock, but nonetheless, this location is where we also did an interview with Fox 21 News out of Duluth, and after they wrapped up, go and figure, we had wood knocking coming from over in that location. Also found deer carcasses. We're talking about broken backbones, legs. God dang. So yeah, I'm here with our newest team member. I want to introduce you guys to Connor.
Hello, I'm Connor. It's nice to meet everybody.
And again, like I said, he's our newest team member. Connor, can you just kind of fill us in on your passion that you have with Bigfoot?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's been a passion of mine since I've been a kid. And obviously, it's kind of grown more so as I've been an adult and been able to actually research it and realize just how credible the witnesses and the evidence, over the years and decades and, hundreds of years really have been. So that's kind of what led me to researching and experiencing the mystery, which led me to Abe and to you guys. So just looking forward to more experiences to come, more evidence to find, and, just finding validation for us and you guys and all of the people that have had sightings too. So
absolutely, a little bit of a vindication going on there, right?
Exactly.
Yep, absolutely. So he's joining us and is a member of the team now, and so you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of him too. And we also have another guy as well who is going to be you guys will see a lot more of as well too. So just wanted to get him out here, introduce you guys to who's been following us, and we thank you ever so much from the bottoms of our heart for your ongoing following and continuing and so love and support throughout the past, going on 24 years now of doing Bigfoot field research and investigation since I established MN.B.R.T. So again, thank you all for that and all your love and support with the Minnesota Bigfoot Conference, the MBC as well. So we're here and we're going to do some knocks and see if we can get anything. And go right ahead.
Oh yeah. See what we can do.
All right.
The distance isn't there.
Give this one a try. That's the tree.
That one was a lot better.
You can hear this one, it got thicker bark.
Yeah.
So it's not going to make such a better acoustical sound because that bark's going to absorb a lot. It's going to absorb a lot of that. Yep. But it's a beautiful day. We got a temperature that's in the teens, 13. Would have said on the phone before we headed out here. And so we got some hiking to do, some exploration to do. So stick with us and we'll be back in a little bit. Connor's going to do a couple of knocks on this tree. It's a lot more better. The bark is not as thick. Good job. Good job. different location. We're going to do some wood knocks. Going to try to protect it down this valley here. Hopefully we get something coming out or off in the distance. Whenever you're ready, bud. There we go. Nicely done. Make our way a little bit more closer to a river. We'll be back. All right, everybody. I just want to share this. I mean, you've seen the swans, but this little area is very, very isolated in the woods, obviously, duh, right? And it runs this way into a major river, and I don't know, maybe a half mile from this land, 3/4 of a mile, there's another river that runs into the river. So we got 3 basically water points back here at this location. We've done wood knocks to no avail, but I am going to do the first Ohio haul of the season. You want to take the camera, bud? Yep. It's recording. You're good to go.
Okay. That was good though.
Gotta get the cobwebs out. Something's disturbing the blue jays over there.
Is that why they're going off? Should we go check it out?
You hear that?
Yeah.
So the thing is, did you hear that? thing is with blue jays, good natured alarm that there's something getting disturbed. Went over to this tree. Hello. That'd be a good tree for like geocoaching, catching.
Yeah, it would to hide something in there.
But a big old beaver was attacking that.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
He gave up.
All right, guys. We'll be back. Got that silver one. So the thing is, we've had really low snowfall this past year, and since we hit drought a few years back, we're able to access more of these waterways. I mean, all that used to be really full of water. Unfortunately, it's not. But now we're able to walk these small, very tributaries that used to be flooded and get back through here just to kind of see what we can find. So, I mean, we need a lot more snow because the lake levels are really, really low. River levels are really, really low. But on the other side of the coin, because of the low water, allows us to get into deeper places where we normally couldn't go. And we're coming up on a water source right over here. Look, we got a beaver lodge. How concealed is that? You wouldn't. Oh, we probably got another one right there too. But how would you wouldn't even know that that's a beaver lodge until you got like right up on there. Yep. Definitely got a beaver pond. If there's a pond, there might be a dam. You good? This is where they're coming in and out. Yeah, fresh. Beautiful. Try the birch. Yeah. Yeah. Buckthorn just bit me. Yeah.
That stuff sucks.
This sucks big time. Alright. Well, we're going to follow this creek and then head south to where the swans were. We're just making a great big loop and checking the area out off trail, which is awesome. Off trail, a lot of discoveries are made. So, stick with us. Hey everybody, so I am here with Connor, and this is the area. We were probably right about here, maybe down a little bit more. We're back in 2009. This little junkyard property that's behind me butts up right next to the state forest. 2009, we were down here, myself, Squatchy, Monster Quest, and his wife, and we were on this very dirt road for about 45 minutes doing knocks and vocalizations, hearing distant knocks and stuff like that, and not really having a whole lot of activity because the dogs just going off, barking and barking and barking. We decided to make our way back towards the vehicle, and in doing so, Squatchy did a couple of knocks. When he did a couple of knocks, that's when we started hearing heavy bipedal footprints coming from deep within the state forest here towards us while we were on the dirt road. This was at nighttime, and this is also the location where I've been paralleled going farther back in and having something just right off to my right hand side, and it followed me, and when I would walk, it would walk, but when I'd stop, you could hear the after steps that it took, then it stopped. And I say steps because it was bipedal, definitely bipedal. So this is a very, very cool area, and I like coming back out here. Again, we're probably not going to have any activity just because of the snow and the weather and stuff like that. When this took place, as I mentioned, it was August of 2009, so it wasn't during the summertime. And here we are, March 23rd of 2024. But yeah, you know, when we first came out here, that dog was barking and barking. We thought it was just going off at us. But looking back in hindsight, we come to think that it was barking at the creature that was back in here. So along in here, there used to be a formation. Hold on. Okay. I mean, you can see this tree, there's a lot of dead stuff, but what's kind of interesting is that that's looking at the way it is, but then we have this that's over here, all piled up, and yeah, it's not the same. And I say possible formations because we find stuff like this in the areas where we have Bigfoot activity. And you would think that if it was like really, really deadfall, something that should be pointing up like that should be pointing down if it's falling. And these are all in the crotch, pretty much in the crotch of the tree. And yeah, there's limbs broken off on top, but you know, I mean, that's the thing with formations. You just really never know. Just really never know. And then heading back over to that first one. you can see where the tree's been broke off and stuff. So I'm not saying Bigfoot did that in any way, shape, or form, but it's cool to see sometimes. And just in the areas where you've had Bigfoot activity, where I've had Bigfoot activity, I'm just kind of walking back down in here. Brings back some really cool memories. So, wanted to show Connor this location. Yeah.
Did you do this?
No, that's an old one.
I know, I'm just saying it's weird.
So there's that one, and then there's this one.
Yeah, it's just three.
Right.
I mean, whatever, it's just weird.
That's been broke too, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
When we walked back, looking in here, actually this might be the tree. Might not be. But there was a tree that was laying in this manner that had, it was been an old tree rotting away, and on the top of it, when we went back to go look, it looked like there was an impression that sunk down because the tree was rather spongy, kind of like that. There was this one time here in this spot where we thought we were being followed by one. So I had a camera. I stayed behind while a couple people went forward, kept on proceeding, and I was waiting for whatever that was following us. Again, it was bipedal. This again was in a late spring, maybe early to mid summertime. I forget the year right offhand, but I hid. Well, I thought I was hiding, and I was just kind of waiting for this thing to pass in front of me so I could record it, but it never did. We were getting wood knocks that day, not from the area of where the residence or the old junkyard is, but from actually back deep inside the forest. Very cool. Very good spot, this whole area, from where we had the rock throwing. I got 32 degrees right now. But yeah, so this is the spot where we had one walking out towards us back in 2009 while we were on the dirt road. Yeah, it kind of stuck out, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, so these are, yeah. Yeah, right? That's all you can do, like, yep, yep. All right, guys. Well, we'll be back. Hey, all right, everyone. So we're just kind of making our way, weaving back and forth through the woods here, where we had one walking out towards us back in 2009. Not a whole lot of anything happened today. Again, the only thing that really was awesome that happened is that me and Connor got to spend some time together, get to know each other even more. I got to pick his brain, he picked my brain, and we got to see some swans. That was really beautiful.
That was a highlight.
Yeah,
you got to look for the little beauties when you're Bigfoot.
Absolutely.
It's not always Bigfoot.
No, yeah, he's 100% right. 100% right. It's not always Bigfoot. It's spending time out with people you like and sharing that passion of being out in the great outdoors. I mean, heck, we know that there's a lot of our followers who have been really loyal followers, which we thank you guys so much, that don't have the ability or the capability or the physical strength or whatever, it may be handicapped, that can't get out there, to love watching us out in the field, out in the woods, doing what we do. And we sure do appreciate you guys so much, and we thank you guys so much. It means so much to us. So I mean, heck, we're going on 2024 here. Here's to another year of awesome stuff, and hopefully great activity this year, and new finds and things of that nature while we're out squatching. And who knows, we don't, but nothing's going to happen if we don't get out in the woods. If we're staying at home, we know one thing is going to be for sure, and that's nothing's going to happen. So we, at the Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team, we are Minnesota's longest running team that has been researching Bigfoot. It's been going on for 24 years. We're right on the heels of them. We know where they're at. We know where they've been. We've walked where they walked. We've seen what the Bigfoot has seen. We've heard them. We've communicated with them. So thank you guys for sticking with us. We're going to keep on doing what we're doing. And just follow us on our Facebook page, Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team. Follow us on Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team TV. Follow us on YouTube, Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team. And what's your website?
Oh yeah, so I have a Bigfoot-centered apparel website, nocturnalaffairs.net, and that's where you'll find that. We're looking to do something together as far as that's concerned, so it'll be kind of intertwined. So when you hear Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team, you're going to hear Nocturnal Affairs and vice versa, hopefully. So go ahead and check it out at the very least. I think you'll get a kick out of what's on there. I try to put little tropes on the subject in each of my artwork, and hopefully that's something you guys can see too. So
it's fun stuff.
It is.
And how long you been drawing and all that stuff?
Well, I've been drawing since I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I've been kind of more centered around the Bigfoot thing since, I don't know, probably a few years ago.
Right on.
Just because the subject fell back into my life, and then it inspired me, and now my art has kind of reflected that. So
very cool.
Yeah. And not only do I put it in my art, but now I put it in my lifestyle too. It's a good life to live.
It's not a bad one.
No.
That's for dang sure. It's a fun one too. So check them out, you guys. And again, thank you to everybody who's been following us and been with us for the past 24 years, and for all the newcomers. I mean, we are the Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team. We are Minnesota's longest running Bigfoot field research team. We cover the whole state of Minnesota. There's nothing that, you know, from north, central, south, east, and west, we're all over the place. If there's a sighting, let us know. We'll be on boots to the ground as soon as possible. We have members throughout the whole state of Minnesota. So just keep on watching us, contact us, spread the word, follow, like, share our pages. Sure would appreciate that. And also, the Minnesota Bigfoot Conference coming up October 5th at the Grand Rapids, Minnesota, at the Timberlake Lodge and Hotel. Our speakers as of right now, which are subject to change, is Dr. Jeff Meldrum, Scott Nelson, retired Navy cryptolinguist. And we have Michael Freeman, the son of Paul Freeman from the Freeman footage. And the one and only Lyle Blackburn, who's done a lot of research on the Falk monster, the creature of Boggy Creek creature. So it's going to be a great event. Tickets are already on sale at eventbrite.com. Keyword Minnesota Bigfoot Conference. And again, check out our new team member Connor's page at nocturnalaffairs.net. Thank you guys for tuning in and following us. Have a great day. God bless and squatch on.
See you later.